Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Good evening, good day, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're drinking plenty of water, getting plenty of food to eat, getting enough sleep, trying to take care of yourself the best that you can. We are going to be playing through the second game in the Another Code Recollection, Another Code R, Journey to Lost Memories today. We're gonna try to see at the end of the last stream, it went right into the second game after finishing the first game, Two Memories. So I'm gonna try to just start from the final save file from that game to see if we can play the opening cutscene again here. And then we will go from there and start our adventure anew. One thing, let's see. Give me one moment. Alright, cool. I was just checking. Apparently this one is longer, actually, than the first game. The first game I did in about 8 hours. Apparently this game is a little bit longer than that. So hopefully we get a good couple of streams out of this. Without further ado, let's load from this one, so that we can play through the opening cutscene to the second game again.
Dad and I left Blood Edward Island together. 2 years have passed since then. I had just turned 14 at the time. I was so happy to get to live with Dad. But it didn't turn out to be so simple. Dad bailed as soon as I started high school. He went to work as a scientist at this place called JC Valley.
I'll come home on the weekends.
That's what he said right before leaving for Lake Juliet. But eventually, he stopped coming home. Now I haven't seen him in 6 months.
Come to Lake Juliet for a camping trip.
It was so sudden. Like, I have a life too, right? I already have my own plans. But I was worried about him.
Journey into Lost Memories. You got all those bus routes, and then the actual route itself looks pretty simple. Looks like it just a U.
Oh, finally here. And Dad isn't. Oh, right. Jessica wanted me to check in. My phone... It's in my bag. Oh. Hey! Thief! Give me back my bag! Oh, I lost him. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have come!
Chapter 1. Sudden Recollection.
This completely sucks. My bag's been stolen. What can I do? My whole life was in that bag. My wallet, my cell phone. I can't even get a hold of Dad now. My band's songbook was in there too. And my teddy bear.
Not the teddy bear.
Ugh! That kid definitely went through it by now. He's probably laughing at me for carrying a teddy bear around. Ugh. Unluckiest girl in the world.
Arguably, based on the events of last game, you could make an argument.
Mom's pendant! Oh, I'm so glad I'm wearing it. This pendant. It's all I have from Mom. I guess it isn't the only thing I have left on me. The DAS Dad sent me.
Again, I'll say, where were you keeping that? What pocket was that in that your phone wasn't?
Why did he send it? Ugh, just looking at this thing. It reminds me of him. It's only making me angrier.
You're more important to your dad than you realize, Ashley.
Those are really kind of rich words for someone who was absorbed in his work for 11 years and abandoned his daughter, to then come back and, if we base on the US education system, was present in her life from February about 6 months, and then left her again for another year and a half.
I told him when you'll be arriving. He'll pick you up at the bus stop.
Oh, Jessica. Dad definitely did not pick me up at the bus stop. I'm over this. I quit. No way am I camping. I'm getting on the next bus and going home. Oh, wait. I guess I can't. My wallet is in my bag.
cool shoes though.
Which means I need to see Dad if I want to go home. Ugh! Okay. I'll go find Dad at the campsite. And I'll get the money I need to get out of here. And that kid... If I run into him, I'm getting my bag back. Maybe Dad will be at the campsite.
And we're off. What do we have with us? We have the DAS, and we have our mom's pendant. I figure it can't really be used here. Take a look at this thing. Interesting. And then let's see. Alright, we got a whole bunch of stuff we can read and go through information. There's 9 memories, and the last game there were 14. But if the game is longer, it sounds like those are just more spread out. I have no map, so it does not tell me where things are. So hopefully I don't miss any. And do some careful saving. But let's meet our new characters. Starting with the Robbins family. Ashley Mizuki Robbins. It's been just over 2 years since that trip to Blood Edward Island. My dad and I lived together for a while afterward, but it never felt quite right. Eventually, around the time I started high school, Dad left home again, using his work as an excuse. After that, I really threw myself into my music, which I love, and got an electric acoustic guitar so I could become a musician. Just when I was getting serious about practicing, I got an invitation out of the blue to go camping with Dad, like I didn't have my own plans. But I couldn't exactly say no, so I came to the campground and surprise, surprise, Dad doesn't show up. And then my bag was stolen. This whole thing sucks and I shouldn't have come. Fair. Jessica Robbins. Jessica is my aunt, and basically my favorite person. She raised me since I was little, just like a mother. When Dad came back to live with us and his and my relationship got awkward, she was always worrying about us. I agreed to come on this trip partly because I didn't want to worry her anymore. She said the reason Dad invited me was that there was something he wanted to talk to me about, just us. But what's there to say at this point? I certainly don't have anything to say to him. Our mother, Sayoko. My mom died on the night of my 3rd birthday 13 years ago. When I saw her death through another on Blood Edward Island, she had a peaceful look on her face as Dad held her in his arms. She was worried that another would be used for harm, so Dad destroyed it. Dad's gift for my 14th birthday was a pendant from Mom. As long as I wear it, she's with me. A little over 2 years ago, I reunited with my dad on... This is Richard Robbins. I reunited with my dad on Blood Edward Island after 11 years apart. We started living together again after that, but 11 years really is a long time. And our relationship got awkward fast. Dad left home to start working at a place called JC Valley. I think I may have driven him away. What are we doing here, Dad? You didn't even bother coming home on weekends for the last 6 months. And suddenly we're going camping? What's going on with you? And then this kid. The boy who stole my bag. All I know about him is that he's real fast. I need to find him and get that bag back. There's a bunch of important stuff in there. I hope he hasn't looked inside yet. But who is he, and what did he steal my bag for? Huh? Oh. Oh. These are from the first game. We can read through some of these too. There's a closing a little bit because they didn't update at the end of the last game. So quick diversion into that. Henry Edward. Henry chased Dee to the underground cave, but not because Dee saw him shoot Thomas, but because he knew Dee had a bad heart and wanted to calm him down. It must have broken Henry's heart after killing Thomas to lose Dee as well. Thomas Edward. Thomas was shot by his brother Henry. It must have filled him with such terrible regret to die and leave behind Dee, who had a weak heart. I don't know what happened between them or what the reasons could have been, but it sure is sad thinking of someone killing another member of their family. I hope they're all together now, somewhere better than this island. Franny Edward. I found an old notebook in the underground cave with a photo in it. The photo showed a grown-up Franny with her little son, Bill. So Franny was his mother? She looked so happy in the picture. I'll bet she was a great mom. D. There's a huge cave underneath the mansion. After seeing Thomas shot, Dee ran away from Henry down to this cave and fell off a cliff to his death. The truth that he was searching for was sad and terrible, but having remembered everything, Dee was finally able to pass beyond. Dee was my secret friend. Neither Dad nor Jessica could see him. I was surprised that the captain could, but not as surprised as Dee was. I didn't want to say goodbye, but then I saw how happy he looked. I'm so glad to have met him. If I hadn't, I would have been alone, and I'm sure I wouldn't have found my dad, and I couldn't have saved Jessica. Thank you so much, Dee. I hope you and your father are happy together. Bill Edward. Bill fell off a cliff in the cave and disappeared into the water below. Dad tried to save him. Why didn't Bill grab his hand? I'll never forgive him for killing Mom. But what would have been better if he'd had a chance to atone for what he did. When it looked like Bill was going to shoot us, Dee tried to stop him. And for just a moment, it seemed like Bill could see him. After Bill died, I found an old picture in a notebook of his desk, showing him and Franny. I guess Franny was Bill's mom. Maybe he could see Dee because they were related? Sayoko. Now I know everything about what happened to Mom that day. Dad was heartbroken when he found out that Bill was the one who shot her, but I'm glad we know the truth. Thank you for protecting me, Mom. I wish you could have been here with me and we could just be talking and laughing together. You've moved on to whatever's next, but I'll always carry a bit of you in my heart. Richard again. Dad seemed really surprised that Bill, his friend and research partner, would betray him and Mom. I guess he thought he knew Bill, so he was sad to find out the truth. Still, I'm glad that we know. He got his true memories back and was able to keep his promise to Mom that he'd protect another. I feel like what Dee said is perfect for Dad. Even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end, it's always for the best. Ashley. Dee looked so happy as he moved on, after finally regaining all his memories. So long, Dee, and thank you. I have some sad memories, but thanks to you, I finally learned the truth. You were the only person I could share my true feelings with. I'll never forget what happened today. The day before my 14th birthday. Meeting Dee, reuniting with my dad. What I remembered about Mom. Dad told me that Mom gave me my middle name. It means beautiful moon. Thanks for the awesome name, Mom. And then he gave me Mom's pendant as a birthday present. I'll never take it off. As long as I have it, I'll feel her presence watching over me. Jessica. Dad rescued Jessica, and I finally got to give her a hug. I love her so much. Seeing her same old smile, it was like my worries sort of melted away. Jessica seemed sad when she heard about Bill. He did terrible things to both her and Dad, but he was still an old friend, so I guess it makes sense that she'd be sad. At least now it's all over. We can finally go home and bring Dad with us. I can't wait to celebrate my birthday tomorrow with one of Jessica's cakes. And the captain. The captain came to pick us up from the island right on time. When we didn't show up at the dock, he got worried and came out to the cove to look for us. So I was right that he's a nice guy. You never know what to look at him though. But the most surprising thing was that he could see Dee, and Dee was even more surprised than I was. Nobody had seen him for 57 years, so it was a shock that an old guy like that could... I think the captain has more going on than you can see, you know? Alright. Camera. We have all the another keys. So we haven't been Metroided, where we lose everything. At least not yet. Interesting. Forget this. I'm just gonna go home.
Oh man.
But I guess I don't have money for a bus ticket. Alright. I can't run back that way. Oh, there's a bunny. Hi, bunny. Oh, there the bunny runs. Bunny looked like it ran a little weird. Welcome to Lake Juliet.
Huh.
Wow, Lake Juliet sure is impressive. Dun 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 dun. Well, there's someone here. Bench. I've been on my feet a long time. Maybe I'll take a break here. No, I should just go get bus fare from Dad and get home ASAP. There's a little birdie over here too. Hi, bird.
Huh.
I'm a little surprised the mail carrier gets out this far. Lake Juliet Resort, huh?
Huh.
I guess this is a table for guests to use? I don't need it right now, though. Oh, you can go inside.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
There's no one here.
Hey, it's those things. They were on the keychain. Like Alvin and the Chipmunks
What
parodies.
is this music? Does this place have its own theme song or something?
Where a cool breeze blows and clean water flows, just a short stone's throw. Come on down to Lake Juliet.
It is its own theme song.
Okay, this is not my jam.
Everyone's a
Hey,
critic.
So,
Excuse me, anyone around? Customer here. Oh. Wrong button, sorry. There's one already. Good old Lake Juliet scanned. Good old Lake Juliet. Sayoko and I visited Lake Juliet over 10 years ago. Yeah, over 10 years ago. I was recently strolling around the lake for the first time in a while when I noticed a boathouse and cottages that had appeared since then. When I asked some locals about them, they said that 5 years ago there were plans to build a major resort. Fortunately, the area around the mermaid statue on the lake shore hasn't changed a bit. That's a relief to see, but it does seem like the old clock tower stopped working a few years ago. It makes the place feel a bit emptier. I would love to show Ashley this lake's natural beauty one more time, before any further development changes the landscape forever. I broke my promise to come home once a week, so I haven't had a chance to catch up with her. We haven't had time to talk, but since there's a campsite here, maybe I can invite her camping. I'll need to gather more courage to invite her, but it'll be a good chance for some quality time. I bet she'd enjoy a conversation over some delicious grilled food. I'll start making the arrangements now. Ah, my boy. What kind of plant is this? I wonder if it ever blooms.
This is...
This looks like a pamphlet for the area.
Huh.
This map of Lake Juliet should be useful. Oh, there you go. Must have stepped out. Seems like bad business to not have anyone here. Maybe I'll just go. Oh, there you go. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, there you go. Oh yeah, it shows us where all of them are. Whoop. So these must be internal to something that we can't see. Okay. Wait, JC Valley. Hold on this side. Oh yeah. No, because I can actually see. JC Valley has its own setup here on Lake Juliet. That's not suspicious at all. I don't know what you mean. Interesting, the rest don't have anything. Okay. Bob's Food Hut. This music, man. What is this? There's a sign explaining the rock with unusual colors.
Huh?
What's this? The miraculous rainbow stone. What makes it miraculous? Looks like if you take a picture of it. I wonder how it turned out. Oh.
Oh,
Whoa, cool. The color changed.
pretty.
It's so pretty. That'll probably come in at some point.
Oh,
Looks like some souvenirs, but what do I pay for them? Oh, I see. So they're mascots for Lake Juliet, the characters on those keys from the first game.
huh?
Yes, these bears are the campground mascots? Oh, they're L and J for Lake Juliet, aren't they?
Huh.
Oh, the stereo is where the music's been coming from. The stereo is too fancy to be stuck playing just this song. If I had to listen to this all day, it would probably haunt my dreams at night. Beef jerky, cookies. Oh my gosh. There's a variety of drinks in the fridge. It looks pretty refreshing. Oh, they have Cool Pop, but there's no clerk to ring me up. Well, so clearly you're not that rebellious of a teenager.
Oh.
There's a room farther in. Is it a storage room? Doesn't look like anyone's around. It's all full of gumballs, but I can't see how to buy one. Doesn't seem like regular coins would fit. Maybe you need a weird token or something. There's a door for employees. The door's locked. Excuse me. Anyone here? No answer. Now, the Lake Juliet boathouse is temporarily closed. It's a poster for a boathouse. Is it somewhere at the campground? It says it's temporarily closed. Why come out to a lake if you can't even ride a boat? True. Lake Juliet Zero Trash Program. Recycle empty cans and get tokens. How do I even do that? Spend a whole day here just chilling on that comfy sofa. Not sure how long I could listen to this theme song, though. Well, I think we've addressed just about everything we can. Why is that guy trying to like wrestle the sign? Or maybe he's a ranger. Lake Juliet. All visitors must check in at the guest house upon arrival. You'll receive a key card required for accessing the campsite. Alright. You buy these bushes. No. That's interesting. Fence back there. Alright. Let's go talk to this dude. Maybe he knows what's up. Hello?
There, all done. Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello.
Now that's some spirit. What can I do for you?
Can I ask you something?
Absolutely.
I stopped by the guest house, but it was empty. Is it closed today?
That's strange. It shouldn't be. He must have been taking another one of his breaks.
Who?
There's a student working at the guest house part-time. Not the hardest worker I've ever seen. Takes a lot of breaks.
Huh, really?
I'm sure he'll be back soon.
I guess I'll try again then.
Good plan.
Unluckiest girl in the world. First my bag stolen, now the guest house is empty. It's just one thing after another.
Is something wrong? I'm Dan Maxwell, a forest ranger.
Pleasure to meet you, Dan. Oh, we got little character introduction screens.
Oh, cool. Like a forest cop?
One of my jobs is to help folks in trouble. Call me Dan. What's your name?
Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
Well, hi there, Ashley. Mind telling me what happened?
Someone stole my bag.
What? That's terrible.
I was at the bus stop and a boy snuck up behind me. He snatched my bag and ran off.
A boy, you say?
I'd just gotten off the bus, too. Unluckiest girl in the world, huh?
I see. I'm sorry that happened. Can you describe the stolen bag?
Well, it's a blue backpack about this big.
Thanks. Got it. I'll keep my eyes out for the boy and your bag when I'm on patrol.
Thank you so much.
Just in case, I'd like you to file a theft report at the guest house. You should tell your parents about it too, if you haven't yet. Are they here with you?
Dad's at the campsite. Probably.
Whew, that's a relief to hear. You must be shaken, but I hope you can relax once you meet up with your dad.
If he was remotely normal, then yeah, maybe.
Just airing it all out to a
Bet
random
that kid
park
is back from
ranger.
his break by now. Why don't you try the guest house again?
Yeah, okay. Thanks for your help.
Not that he doesn't deserve it a little bit. Alright. What's the sign? Please take all garbage with you when leaving. I guess some people just go home without cleaning up? That is crazy. Oh, I see. Yeah, you need a key card to get into the campsite. Alright, let's go back. Hey, is the dude the guy that stole my bag? Is that the student worker? Part-time worker, part-time kleptomaniac?
What?
This place is deserted. Clerk isn't back yet. Maybe they're in the back room? Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh, there you go. Dan Maxwell. Dan is a forest ranger in charge of the area around Lake Juliet. He does a lot of stuff like watching the state of the forest and posting signs about cleanup activities. It seems like he's been doing this job for a long time and knows everybody around here. Dan was worried about me when he saw that I was upset, and when I told him that a boy stole my bag, he was really kind and listened to what I had to say, which was nice. He said That's a typo. He said he'll keep an eye out while he's on patrol, so maybe I'll get my bag back after all. We'll see. Let's just open this.
Oh.
Nope, it is a different kid. Different dude. Someone's there. Must be the part-timer. Excuse me. Hello? Guess he can't hear me. This is a little concerning. What can I do to get his attention? Someone's in the back room, right? Hello? Let's see. Actually had something. Yeah, there's something I should be able to do. There's all sorts of stuff back here. It must be a storage room.
Huh.
This fridge is so big. I wonder what's inside. Oh. That's how we do it. There's a speaker. I remember we saw the cord. I wonder what cord is connected to. We saw it. It's just kind of laying flat here. This is a little concerning. What can I do to get his attention? The cord.
Oh.
The yellow cord's fallen out of the stereo. Maybe that's why it's not putting any sound out. Let's take a look at the back of the stereo.
This is...
I could plug it in here. Okay, I mean, technically that's not how...
no good.
Okay, from an actual real-world audio perspective, the jacks don't just match random cables, but fair enough.
All right.
I should get the music playing in the storage room. Is it too quiet? What should I do? Well, I can think. Oh my gosh. It's jamming out. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, Lake Juliet, do doody doo, do dee doo, Lake Juliet and you.
Too much!
Whoa, cut it out.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, Lake
Uh,
Juliet, do do
Do
do
do
do do
do
do
do
Lake
do
Juliet and
Juliet and you.
hey, hands off the dial.
blue. Come to
It
where
was
the
an
birds sing
accident.
too.
It was not.
Shake 'em loose. Come one and come.
I did
Are
it
you like a
intentionally.
customer?
No, I'm your mom.
I've been asking for help, but you must not have heard me.
Oh, no. Sorry.
What were you doing back there?
Writing my music.
Really? You were writing a song?
And this, the lyrical genius of the Lake Juliet theme song, wasn't inspiration for you?
Yeah, I was on my break. But now we got a customer, so break time's over, I guess. Hello there. Welcome to Lake Juliet.
Back on the clock now, huh?
I'm Tommy Harrison, guest house chief of staff.
Chief? I heard you worked here part-time.
Where'd you hear that?
Dan the forest ranger told me about you. Said you're a bit of a slacker. Implied you take a lot of naps.
Aw, man, you really said that? It's that song. Whenever I hear it,
Nah, I get it. I heard it. Once is enough.
Right? You understand. It's such an earworm. Makes it so hard to write my own music. So what can I do for you?
I'd like to check in for the campsite.
Okie doke. Just a sec. Just take this form and sign your name.
Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
Ashley? Oh, you must be Dr. Robbins' daughter.
How do you know my
He said
father?
you were coming. He asked me to help you out.
He asked you to help me instead of coming himself? Typical.
Here you go. Use this key card to get around. We keep the entrance gate locked, but this will get you through.
Got the guest key card.
Do you have any bags? Or do you just like to travel light?
I had a bag, but some kid stole it.
Are you serious? Ugh, kids these days.
Oh, right. Dan told me I should file a theft report here. Can I do that now?
Sure thing. Here's the form. Fill it out, and I'll give it to the police.
Y'all got a form for everything.
There.
Convenient.
Done.
Looks good. I'll take it from here.
Thanks, Tommy.
Man, there's been a lot of weird stuff going on lately.
Let's first talk about writing your own music.
Earlier you said you were writing a song.
Yeah. I write the songs for my band.
Cool.
Convenient.
First I come up with the melody and the chord progression, and then we work on the song together as a band.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
I could talk your ear off about this stuff all day. When I get going about music, it's hard to stop. My boss says I should put the same effort into my work.
What other weird stuff has been going on around here?
Nothing all that major, just odd little things. Like 3 days ago, some food went missing from storage. Then today, your bag got stolen. Not to mention this shady guy in a black suit checking in alone.
I feel like 2 of these things are not like the other.
That guy did not look ready to count. Hope he's not here to cause any trouble.
Is this place dangerous?
Nah, not really. It's just a quiet little town. I've worked here for 3 years with no problems.
You've been doing this a long time.
I'm buds with the owner. Lets me work between college semesters. But I'm graduating this year, so this is my last season.
So that would make you take a lot of breaks, so you could be older. That would put you around 21, 22.
Okay, you're good to go. Enjoy Lake Juliet.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, this is your first time here, right?
Yep.
Then you should check out the shop. We got refreshments, some souvenirs, a rock from the mine.
A rock?
It's cooler than it sounds. Take a picture and you'll see. Oh, and there's a sale. All the stuff on that shelf is $5.
I have no
Nice.
money.
Too bad I don't have any money on me.
No worries, you don't need cash, just use the card I gave you.
You can use it to shop?
Yep, the card keeps track, and you'll settle your bill at checkout. I bet yours will be paid for by your...
My dad? I might have to do some shopping then.
Let me do. Hold on. The voices got really quiet all of a
Here
sudden.
we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's try that. Let's see if that.
Come to where the birds sing too. Dance away your cares, shake 'em loose. Come one and come on. Where a cool breeze blows and
Tommy.
clean water flows. Just a short stone's throw. Come
Hello?
on to Lake Juliet.
Oh, jeez. Probably a much bigger map, too. A web of people. Tommy Harrison, a college student who works part-time at the guest house. I guess he knows the owner and only works during school breaks. I went to the guest house because you had to check in to get to the campground, but no one was there and I was stuck. I took a peek through the blinds into the storage area and there was Tommy, wearing headphones and in full air guitar mode. He couldn't hear me and was facing away, so I messed with the speaker system to play the campground theme song super loud, which got his attention. It was probably against the rules for me to do that, but it was also against the rules to be ignoring customers while you're working, so I guess we're even. Once I got checked in and was talking with him a bit, he mentioned some weird stuff had been going on. I was a little nervous about that, but it also made me realize that Tommy pays pretty close attention to what's going on around him, except his own customers. I'll keep that last part to myself.
Come to where the sky is blue. Come to where the birds sing too. Dance away your cares, shake 'em loose. Come one and come on. Where a cool
Stuff.
breeze blows.
Potato chips, jerky, t-shirts.
A short stone's throw.
The characters on these t-shirts too? Definitely not brave enough to pull off that hat-shirt combo. Why not? Got a t-shirt?
Thanks.
I'll buy it. Are you kidding me?
Hmm?
Okay, that hat is like classic souvenir material. I kind of like it though. Bought the green one. The blue one might have been a little better.
Huh.
This cup looks kind of stylish. I bet Jessica would like it. We're buying everything. It ain't my money.
Thanks.
Probably. Got some potato
Yeah.
chips. Ooh, potato chips. Let's see, what flavors do they have?
Oh, Lake Juliet, doo-doo-doo.
Thanks.
Got potato chips.
Doo-doo-doo, Lake Juliet,
This is.
I've had this beef jerky with the Dharma symbol before. It's so good.
sing to. Dance away your cares, shake 'em loose. Come one and come home. Where
Thanks.
a cool breeze blows and clean water flows. Just a short
I guess I gotta get the cookies too.
Huh.
down to Lake
I love these chocolate chip cookies when I was
Yeah.
younger. I haven't had them in forever. Maybe I should buy a box. Why not? Choco
Thanks.
chip. 3 ounces.
Oh. What
seen
should
this
I
around.
do?
I've been wanting to try them. Well, let's buy them. Chocolate cream cookies.
Thanks.
Yeah?
I feel like I've seen this bear character before, but where? We have.
Thanks.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, Lake Juliet,
Huh? Wait.
doo-doo-doo.
This was under one of those bears that is. Is it for sale?
Oh,
What was
right.
it doing there?
Come to where the sky
Well, you're welcome to buy it. Yeah.
to where the birds sing too. Dance away your cares.
Got an L&J keychain,
Come one and come home.
which is from the first game. I don't think I need to buy everything else.
Just a short stone's throw. Come on down to Lake Juliet.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't do anything with that one. Investigate the t-shirts. It's just a t-shirt. Can I combine this with the hat? Oh, I can't. Spiffy little hat. Got a little mug. It's all sauce. Potato chips. Oh,
Huh?
oh,
Lake Juliet.
Yeah.
sea salt pizza. Sea salt pizza, hint of cream, whatever it is, I'm into it. I didn't realize I accidentally bought that. I hit the wrong button.
The sky is blue. Come to where
Oh, it was made in the USA though.
dance away your cares, shake 'em loose.
You know what? I don't think I'm gonna get accurate nutritional information from this.
And clean water flows. Just a short
Chocolate chip
stone's
cookies.
throw. Come on down to
Investigate
Lake
this.
Juliet.
The only thing this really reminds me of, and I'm pretty sure this has nothing to do with this. This is like, this is kind of like, it's not called bootstrap paradox. That's not what it is, but maybe. Like a paradox, like this was on the key to get into the first gate in the first game. But was it bought here? Was it just another? It reminds me of like the idea that, you know, oh, it was actually me that bought it in the future and somehow it traveled back in time. And we already got Ghost, so time travel, you never know. Could be possible. Alright.
Oh, Lake Juliet, doo-doo-doo.
No, I got nothing. Oh my gosh. All right.
Come to where the sky is blue. Come to where the birds
There's
sing
writing on the
too.
side.
Dance away
Only
your
accepts
cares,
tokens issued by the can recycler. Tokens?
where a cool breeze blows.
Yeah, there's this thing at the campsite that recycles cans. It gives you these special tokens when you toss an empty one in.
Come on down to Lake Juliet.
Posters.
Huh?
Are these like custom Lake Juliet posters? I wonder if they're the same as the one on the wall. Looks like the t-shirts on this rack are all too big for me. Yeah. Now I have soda. Blue juice. Pink juice. Just juice. This is... What is this?
Huh?
The juice looks like my favorite flavor of Cool Pop. I wonder what flavor it actually is. Sure, why not, man?
Thanks.
Pineapple juice. Alright. This is cherry, right? It's not alcoholic, is it? Oh, it's cranberry. Just regular juice. Cool Pop looks refreshing and delicious. I'm kind of thirsty. Why not?
Thanks.
Plastic bottle's a little big to go walking around with. I'll probably be better off buying a can of juice or something. Fair enough. Interesting is what I have to say about this. It's clearly old pineapple, but I've never seen pineapple juice in a can before. It claims to be cranberry, but how much real fruit juice is actually in here? Sugary and refreshing Cool Pop, the classic flavor, is the most popular. I'm a big fan of it too. What is the classic flavor of Cool Pop? I say because it's so nondescript, it looks like it might as well be like sparkling water. Alright, well, let's go. I think I've done everything I can. Can I go back in here?
Hey.
Probably not, right? That's employees only.
Oh.
Alright. Right. I need to ask Tommy where Dad's campsite is. You know, that's fair. We do not actually know where he is.
What's up?
Oh, hey.
I meant to ask, where are the family campsites? Not sure where you're staying, huh?
Phone's ringing. Can you hold on a minute? Hello?
Hey, it's me.
What's up?
Listen, can you...
Not now. I'm on the clock.
Come on, just for a while.
Okay, I'll swing by later if I have time. A friend of mine is asking me to hang out at the campsite. Same place you're staying.
Are you going?
Maybe.
Oh, cool.
You probably need to know where you're going. Just go through the gate and take a right at the fork.
Through the
Go
gate,
right at
then
the
right.
fork.
Got it.
And that's it. Have fun.
Yeah.
Come to where the sky is blue. Come to where the birds sing too.
All right. Well, Dan's gone. There you go. Ah, I see. Truly right at the fork. But like, what if I don't? Welcome to Lake Juliet, the best lakeside campground for nature lovers. Formed by a groundwater vein, marvel at its beauty and enjoy all the fun the lake has to offer. J&L gladly welcome you. Certain facilities may be closed for the season. Interesting.
All right.
Is this the security device?
All right.
Oh. I'm always an idiot. And now that I've filled my thing with all of this merch, I will, guest card. Kind of weird that the campsite is like gated community style. What's weird? Huh? Brain blast? I have been here before. How many other memories were erased?
That memory of Mom just came out of nowhere. I wonder why.
Oh, there's people over there. I mean, that's the way to the campsite.
Guess there are people around.
Oh, okay. It's gone. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah?
Can we look around your house again? I've already told you I've looked there like a bunch. Elizabeth. I wonder if they're here to camp. Sounds like something bad happened. Oh well, I should get to the campsite. How do you even get up there?
Ashley,
Anyway. What?
pardon me.
That road leads to the lake. Take this road if you're going to the
Thanks.
campsite. Got it. Thanks, Dan. Wow. Was... Okay, did I just not notice him?
Dan?
Yeah,
Oh, got it. I see now.
sorry about that.
Sorry, Ashley. Can this
Yeah.
wait? Sure. Why is that man on a... Anyway. I wanna be nosy. I wanna find out what happened. I wanna be nosy. I can't be nosy, though. Alright. It's interesting that everything is so much more open compared to the first game where you're just trapped in a mansion. It's a very small map. I don't feel like I needed to run that far, but okay.
Whoa. So many people.
Did he invite us to
Pass me
the
the veggies and I'll
company
cut them.
camp out?
Is this good? This, Richard?
Yeah, that's it. Put it over there, will you?
You suck as a dad.
Dad.
Ashley!
That's not creepy at all.
Over here!
You totally forgot to pick me up.
Huh?
Don't forget to pick up your daughter, Richard.
Oh, shoot. What's wrong? Not feeling well? Are you tired from the bus ride?
Can we stop for a moment? My dude, The only thing you said was, oh shoot. Regardless of whatever happened, which obviously there's other stuff that is happening why Ashley feels down. You didn't even say sorry.
No. Isn't it obvious?
Oh, of course. If your tummy hurts, the bathroom's right over there.
You know, currently on the list of fictional dads and like worst fictional dads, Shao Tucker is at the top, right? You are gunning for second hard.
That's not it. Dad, look at me. Can't you tell I'm missing something?
At the very least, the top 5. What do you mean? You're not missing anything. You have Mom's pendant and you have the DAS.
You forgot your bag.
Oh my gosh.
No, I didn't forget anything. Someone stole my bag as soon as I got off the bus.
What? Was the DAS in the bag?
You mother trucker.
No, I keep it in my pouch.
What pouch?
Oh, good. I'm glad it's safe.
What pouch are you wearing?
Glad the DAS is safe. But it's fine that I lost literally everything else.
No, I mean,
I filed a theft report.
that's the right way to handle it. Well done. I think I was about your age when I filed my first theft report.
Classic father-daughter bonding. Filing theft reports at the age of 16.
Are you serious right now?
Oh,
Ugh.
oh. Let me introduce you to everyone.
He's avoiding a fight.
Ashley, come on over. Over there is Rex, the director. That's Sophia next to him. Beside her is Gina and Ian.
Again, I want to point out to you, he invited us camping, presumably for some father-daughter quality time. He invited us to the company campout. This man.
And that leaves, Rex's daughter Elizabeth and her friend Janet, but
Oh, those are the two that are
I could
talking.
have sworn they were here a minute ago.
No way I'm gonna remember all this.
Oh, I've got to prep the grill.
Whoa, hold on a sec. What am I supposed to do?
Go say hi. Everyone's really nice.
Your backpack's stolen. You've never met any of these people in your life. I'm gonna go prep a grill. You go introduce yourself.
Are you kidding me?
I really don't think he is. Honestly,
Huh?
someone left this big hat behind. Most people can't pull off a hat like this. Can this be Dad's? I can't really see him in it, but you're prepping the grill, huh? Staring at the cooler. That's a lot of food. They're all full of meat and vegetables. There's a portable stove. I guess we're not just grilling. What else is he gonna make? Does Dad even know anything about cooking? Presumably, I don't know how much. He did spend 11 years living off of canned goods and instant coffee. Oh, let's hear ya.
Huh?
But this one's not that bad. It must be thanks to Dan's patrolling. I like cookouts, but I'm not really in the mood right now. Fair. Very fair. Consequently, in order to fully understand the biological mechanisms responsible for retaining memories, it's necessary to enhance synaptic transmission between neurons. Yes.
Yep.
Exactly. That's the most effective method. But how do you intend to change the properties of individual synapses? Well, the functionality stored in the neural network has... Oh, great. JC Valley. Gina Barnes. Gina is another one of Dad's researcher colleagues. She was talking about nerve cells or something with her coworker Ian at the barbecue. I didn't seem like something I wanted to interrupt. And they were so into whatever they were saying, I guess they must really love what they do. Enough to keep talking about it at a barbecue, at least. Ian Tyler, 2 first names. Ian is another researcher who works with Dad. He seemed pretty into his conversation with his coworker Gina while they were prepping the cookout. They were talking about memory mechanisms, neural pathways, or some real complicated science-sounding stuff. I didn't feel comfortable butting into their conversation. Do all scientists constantly have research on their minds? Here I was thinking that was just Dad. Anyway, the cooler's got drinks in it. That's cool. I can't just go and introduce myself to some total strangers. Yeah, that's fair. This plastic bottle. Whoa. Barbecue skewer? These all have so many veggies. I'd prefer one with more meat on it. I'm not really in the mood to eat anything, though. I wonder if it's okay for me to drink this. Oh, Jesus. Got too close. Tent? Could use a nap, but I don't know about this tent.
Huh.
I guess I'm really camping. Got a nice tent and everything. Dad sure packed a lot. I guess he was excited about this trip. Also, is it even a trip if... Oh, this is the stuff in the campsite. Oh, I should check memories then. Okay, nothing. My point was, when JC Valley is like just down the road, is this really a trip? Jesus. Alright, let's go listen to these two people talk. Sophia, about the matter we discussed. Yes, that. I need more time.
How are you?
Don't you think it's time to move forward?
Rex.
Don't be so hasty. You want the best shot at success, don't you?
Yes.
Well, of course, it's just... Hey, which one's 13, by the way? JC Valley 13. That's who got the other information transferred. Rex Alfred, the director of JC Valley. That's where Dad works. Dad invited me to this place full of adults who have no clue I exist. Not exactly fun. Dad pointed this guy out, so I thought I'd introduce myself, but he was talking to Sophia. So I hung back. He just feels a bit imposing to talk to, I guess. And like my dad, it's just work, work, work. I I guess there's a chance he's friendly. I guess. Sophia Callahan, a researcher at JC Valley. She's one of Dad's coworkers. She was the first person I met at the cookout Dad invited me to. Is she? She has a grown-up sort of elegance and a real beauty to her, but she also seems a little hard to approach. Even if my first impression of her is wrong, she was talking to Rex about work the whole time, so I never had a chance to say hi. Ugh. If I knew I was going to be this bored, I would have used this time for guitar practice. I wish I'd turned down Dad's invitation. What are we doing, man? Hey, you prepped the cookout yet?
Dad, come with me. I don't want to meet them all by myself.
Has anyone seen it? That's strange. It should have been delivered by now.
Delivered?
But I can't find it anywhere.
Hello? Dad, are you even listening to me?
This is no good. We can't start the cookout without it.
I can't do this.
What's it do? What's it do?
Ugh.
Huh? What's the matter?
Can you give me money for the bus fare home? Jessica said I could ask you.
Of course. I'll buy your ticket when you leave.
Can you give me the cash now? I need to go home.
What? Why? I was looking forward to spending time with you.
With me? We're surrounded by a bunch of strangers.
With me? Really?
Yeah. Don't you at least want to have a cookout? It's fun.
There's nothing fun about a cookout with total strangers. I could be at home practicing guitar or something, but instead I'm at some lame cookout.
You play guitar?
Oh, my dude.
Yes, I'm in a band with friends who I know.
I had no idea.
You've been gone for 6 months, apparently, so...
Oh, surprising. You know nothing about me. I have interests that are just as important to me as your research is to you. My music is the most important thing in my life right now.
Ashley.
I'm for real, you know. My band is going to get signed one day.
Well, let's not assume we're the exception to the rules here, alright?
Why haven't you told me about all this before?
I've wanted to, but you're never home.
I'm just no good as a dad, huh?
Oh, I've been off this whole time. Sorry about that.
I don't know the first thing about you.
I feel the same about you. Why did you invite me to come camping, of all things?
Ashley, I asked you to come here because I wanted to show you Lake Juliet one more time.
What?
You must not remember. Your mother brought you here once, when you were little.
Mom brought me here?
She did. This place was special to us. It's where I proposed to her.
I had no idea.
As for why I took a job here at JC Valley, it's because of Judd Fitzgerald.
Who is that?
He's the founder of the lab. And he was your mother's mentor when she first started her research into memory. So I decided to work here because of the connection to her.
Did we forget about the part where Bill said he and Sayoko were originally drafted to work on another thing, and you were just brought in as an additional body, and presumably, based on the newspaper clipping, at the time, that would mean they all worked for JC Valley. You really can't put two and two together, can you?
Dad. Kind of a low blow, Dad. What am I supposed to say when you bring up Mom like that? That must be why.
Why what?
I might remember a few things about my trip here with Mom.
Really?
I remembered walking with her when I saw the gate.
Impressive. That was 13 years ago.
Well, I only remembered a little.
Will you tell me if you remember anything else?
Yeah, sure.
I want to know why your mother came to this place.
Huh?
And why she brought you.
She came here without telling you?
She did. I need to find out why she was here.
At the place she worked?
Because if I do, I think it will reveal the truth behind her death.
This is the first time in 2 years I've talked to Dad about Mom. I haven't seen him look so serious in forever.
There's something I want you to have.
The RAS?
What is it?
Your mother left it at JC Valley.
So you know she worked at JC Valley.
This was Mom's bracelet?
Yeah. So I want you to hang on to it.
R-A-S? Huh?
Okay.
Whoa, hang on. What is this thing?
Huh? Does it have some sort of biometric authentication system? Could she have configured this for Ashley?
What the? I can't take it off.
What? Let me see. That's completely locked. But why? We won't be able to remove it here.
Dr. Robbins,
What is it, Gina?
we can't find the charcoal.
Oh, right.
Can't find the charcoal.
Everyone's waiting, Doctor. We're ready to eat.
Right. About that. Tommy hasn't delivered it yet. I guess I'll have to go pick it up.
Guest house, Tommy? Bet he's slacking off again. He probably forgot all about it. I'll go get the charcoal.
Are you sure?
I'm the reliable one, remember? It's fine, go be with your friends. I'll be right back.
Well, okay.
Jesus. What are we doing here, man? Okay, nothing new. I still don't trust you. Freaking camera. Now, what's this?
Huh.
What's this? Can recycler. Earn tokens by recycling. Tokens can be used at gumball machines around the lake. Oh, this is the can recycler Tommy told me about. I should put empty cans I find in here. And it'll just stock me up on one. Let's taste this pineapple one then. Sorry. Give me the cranberry. Blue juice.
This is... Yeah.
It's pineapple cider. Pineapple cider? How tasty, super refreshing. The blue can was a weird choice for pineapple, but whatever. Got an empty can. Got a Lake Juliet token. Oh, interesting. You can either get a normal or a lucky one. Is there gacha in this game? A commemorative Lake Juliet token I got for putting an empty can into the can recycler. I can use it to get some gum from the gumball machine. Hold on. Well, he's not here anymore, and neither are they.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, well, okay. Still can't go that way, though. Wait, yeah, hold on a second. What pouch? There is no pouch. You're not a kangaroo. Whatever.
Tommy, missing in action again. Maybe he's in the back.
Oh, Lake Juliet.
The dog?
Was that a dog?
Lake
There it is again.
First though, gumball machine?
Where the birds sing too. Dance away your cares, shake 'em loose. Come one and come home.
I got green gum.
And clean water flows. Just a short stone's throw.
I hope it's melon flavored.
Down to Lake Juliet.
Back here?
Hey, it's that kid.
What are you doing? Ah! You're the kid who stole my bag! Ugh, the RAS lit up. What's
Can
it
I
doing?
lockpick now?
Ah! It's coming from the DAS. The RAS is responding to this device. There was some noise, and then the DAS responded.
Enter the key to release the security lock.
Ah.
Maybe I pressed the button on the DAS? Release the security lock by pressing the button that matches each icon that appears. If you successfully enter all the inputs, you'll be able to open the locked door. We're lockpicking now. What the? Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
Wow.
So that's what the RAS can do.
Empty. Where'd he go?
He went through the fridge too. I wonder what he's gonna steal next. Shelf is a mess. How could they run a business like this? Oh, sorry. Oh no, there's no information on that whatsoever.
Huh.
Lanterns, a portable stove, shovels. They've got everything you could need, I guess.
Huh.
The coolers are empty. I wonder if they're for lending out to guests.
Oh,
Oh, there's the charcoal, but now isn't the time. The box is filled with additional potato chip inventory.
huh?
Who filled the paper plate with water and just left it here? Oh, is this for the dog that I saw? Yeah, it could be.
Footprints. Must be the kids.
Yeah, they're going the wrong way. This is from when they entered. Looks the box is filled with stuff they sell in the store.
Oh.
This door's open.
Oh!
I guess that's how he got out. No, I thought he just disappeared. What are you doing? Oh, you're stuck.
Oh.
There. Come here, you.
Made it.
Hey, wait! I think I can fit through this gap.
Anything else over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright.
I should be able to get through here too.
Oh, he dropped a watch.
Huh? It's a watch. Did the kid drop it? To my dear son, Matthew. Matthew.
Okay.
Ashley, what are you doing out here?
Tommy. Just trying to get through the hole in the fence?
Wait, no way.
What?
Did you break into the storage room?
What? Okay, hang on.
Just tell me how you got in there. The door was locked.
I shouldn't admit to opening the door myself. It was, open when I got here.
Ashley, seriously.
It was. Honest. We didn't get the charcoal delivery, so I came to pick it up. I was waiting for you when I heard a sound from the back. I went inside and saw the back door open.
Someone's been eating the inventory. Was it you?
Excuse you? I'm no thief.
Then who was it?
Probably the boy who escaped through that fence.
What boy? Where is he?
He ran off.
Sure he did. Do you have any proof?
Yes, I do. It's this watch.
Ugh.
Prove that it wasn't you. I mean, footprints.
Oh.
Look at this. What is
There.
It's a footprint, totally different from my shoes. And there are paw prints too. Huh. How could that have happened?
Whoa there!
Well, this alone isn't enough to prove your innocence. How about the paper plate?
Tommy!
Have you seen this?
Huh?
What is it?
There.
This paper plate and the water the dog was drinking from. Actually, I put that there. Leaky roof.
What?
Seriously? What else can we do here? The dog! The dog gets its own entry? Why is the dog all the way up here? A large... Ugh. Can't speak. A large dog I found rummaging for food in the guest house along with the kid who stole my bag. I like dogs, but even I might retreat if one that big came at me. The dog seemed pretty friendly with the kid, even fleeing the guest house with him, so maybe it's the kid's pet? Can I show you? Yes, I can.
Tommy!
Check this out.
Huh?
A watch, so what?
Oh,
I think that kid dropped it. How do I know it isn't yours? Oh, come on. This doesn't prove anything. Hello? What the What is wrong with you? I can't go out. Beef jerky. Whoop.
darn it.
This box looks wrecked. That jerky looks done for too. What could I combine it with? I don't have anything. If you won't... Yeah, it says Matthew on the back. Oh, sorry. Let me just try talking to him.
Tommy!
Check this out. Got proof for me? Oh, I have a picture of that. Does that count? I don't think I could have taken a picture of... Better find some more evidence. This is interesting. Can I go outside?
Maybe.
I'll probably find something else. You can go out the back door, but don't get any ideas about trying to run off. We're not running off. Calm down. Proof, huh? I wonder how much convincing Tommy needs. Okay, first things first. Let's take pictures of the footprints.
All right.
This should do it. No way Tommy can argue with this. Maybe one more photo will finally convince him. Show you the footprints from outside. Right, yeah, because there's nothing. But I don't think there's anything I can show him otherwise. Right, there's nothing in here. No. All right. It's the same footprints, but outside.
Huh?
Got some proof for me?
There.
I found these footprints from a kid and a dog out back. They were left by the kid. No way, really?
Hey.
What is it?
Another one? Now can I show you this dang watch? What the Do I really need to show him a picture of both sets of footprints? Maybe.
Hey.
What is it?
This isn't proving anything. How is it not? Okay, well. This is an interesting one. Interesting puzzle to throw right off the bat. Proof. Would one more thing be enough to convince Tommy? But like what? the footprints leaving. Oh, I didn't see these before. Hold on. Maybe. Not bad, but I've already showed Tommy a photo like this.
All right.
This should do it. No way Tommy can argue with this.
All right.
Hopefully these are enough. Are they? I'm showing you... Okay. Ooh, sorry about that. Not the coolers. Hey. Check out this other photo.
What is it?
Another one?
Hmm?
Is this the fence out back?
There.
Yeah, see that big hole? The kid escaped through there.
Yeah.
I saw the hole the last time I was out there,
but
I didn't see anyone sneaking through it.
Ugh.
I've shown you all this and you still don't believe me? Okay, okay. I've seen enough. I guess it must have been someone else. Thank you.
So you finally believe I'm innocent in all this?
Yeah, okay. I should have listened to you.
I'm glad you get it.
How do you think the kid got in? The door was definitely locked.
Can I just get that charcoal? My dad sent me for it.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot.
Called it. I can take it over. Everyone's waiting.
That'd be great. Thanks. I'll grab it. Go ahead and wait by the counter.
Is that everything?
Yep. As ordered. 1 bag of charcoal. Need any help?
I've got it. I'll let you get back to work.
Come to where the birds sing too. Dance away your cares, shake 'em loose. Come one and come home.
Break time's over, I guess.
I know it'll be hard, but really try.
Hey now.
Later, Tommy.
Lake
Alright. Can I buy more?
Nah.
Oh, I can't buy more stuff.
Ashley, wait up.
Yeah?
I really should be the one to drop it off. Let me grab it. I also want to apologize to Dr. Robbins for the trouble.
Sure. Thanks.
I'll carry it. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, mother trucker. Oh, I'm with you. Now, do I have to use the key card every time? No, I can just go through. Good, 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 good. Does it update with anything? Nope. Must be this. Yeah, okay. Alright, I hope no one's turned to cannibalism while we were away.
Dad, I got the charcoal.
Please don't tell me he's gone. Oh, jeez,
Where is he?
Ashley, right? I'm Ian Tyler, a colleague of Dr. Robbins. He asked me to give you a message. He had to go deal with an emergency in JC Valley. I offered to go instead, since you're here and all, but he said it had to be him.
Seriously?
I have to say, Dr. Robbins is very dedicated.
Read the room, Ian.
He was so focused on preparing for this trip, he skipped breakfast. And now he'll miss lunch because he's run off to fix some new problem. I've never met anyone so willing to drop everything and rush off to the lab.
That is not a good thing.
His dedication aside, who could walk away from a feast like this?
He must be perpetually hungry.
Hi, Ashley. I'm Gina Barnes.
Pleasure.
Dr. Robbins said you're welcome to his chair. So let's have a good time.
We were invited to a camp out. We don't want to be here. And now we have to eat at this cookout surrounded by strangers who we don't know. And the only person we did know has left. This is like nightmare introvert territory.
Okay.
I'll leave the charcoal here.
Thanks.
Tommy, over here.
So they know each other.
Yo.
It's those girls.
Oh, that's why the names. Yeah, okay.
So, about the band contest.
Oh, they're in a band.
Contest?
We still haven't found the music player.
Seriously? What are we gonna do?
We'll re-record it. Change it up with a new song, maybe.
That'll never work. That was our best performance by far.
Well, we can't just throw away our chance. Ugh.
So those two are in Tommy's band.
Your food is ready, Sophia.
Oh, I'm all right. I already ate.
I'll take it, Director.
Ian, grab the salt.
Ugh. So boring. If I knew it would be like this, I would have gone to band practice instead.
Who is that? Someone in black.
Hello.
Huh?
You must be Ashley.
That's creepy.
Uh-huh.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Ryan Gray. I work with Dr. Robbins.
Do you?
Do you have time to chat?
No.
This guy. Have I met him somewhere before?
He's got gray hair. He doesn't look like that old. Oh, well, I guess that's the end of that chapter. We can... Sudden recollection complete. Chapter 2, Matthew.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Ryan Gray. I work with Dr. Robbins.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have time to chat?
Nope.
Nice to meet you. Have I seen this guy before?
Have we?
I swear I've met him somewhere. It must be my imagination.
Do you truly doubt your memories?
That's freaking creepy.
Huh? What?
I know what was going through your mind just now.
Like in a mentalist sort of way, or like a telepath sort of way.
I feel like I've met him before, but it's just my imagination. Isn't that right?
How could you know that?
I'm a behavioral psychologist, you see. Plus, your facial expressions are quite easy to read.
Are you saying that I have a bad poker face?
You're the same as ever. Always up front with your emotions.
The fudge does that mean?
Wait, so you do know me?
What's your guess?
I was here with my mom 13 years ago, so maybe I saw you then.
Nice deduction. Myelination in our hippocampus is a slow process, said to only finish when we're around 4 years old. That's why most people can't remember their early years.
Okay. But as soon as I got here, I remembered. Mom and I...
You remembered something from all those years ago?
Yeah. I'm not even sure I'd heard of Lake Juliet before. But once I was here and saw the place, I remembered the scenery and being here with Mom. But if you asked me if I was sure those memories were real, I wouldn't be able to say yes.
As I said, it's tough to recall events from that early in life. Yet, sometimes, an event can bring them to the surface. Some call these sudden memories flashbacks. They often occur after psychological trauma. Do you remember ever having such an experience?
Yeah, I do.
Maybe let's not spill spill the beans to the weird guy in the forest, you know?
My mom died on the night of my 3rd birthday. That was 13 years ago.
Ah, yes. That's right.
What do you mean that's right?
Sayoko Robbins. She was only 28 years old.
Oh, she was 20. Okay.
You know what happened to my mom?
Of course. As a memory researcher myself, the sudden death of Sayoko Robbins was an unforgettable tragedy. To meet her daughter after all these years is truly remarkable. You and I have a lot in common.
Do we? Do we?
Speaking with you like this brings back memories of Sayoko. Particularly your eyes. It's like your mother is looking out at me.
So creepy, dude.
She was a genius. She began her research at just 16 years old.
Ashley, you need to run.
That was around the time when I first met her.
Run away, dude.
She was a scientist by the time she was my age? That's incredible.
Don't tell him your age.
Your mother was an outstanding
I guess
scientist.
you already worked it out, but
I could never forget her.
this is creepy.
You said you and I are alike. How is that?
I lost my mother when I was 3, too.
You know what? Fair enough. That is not the direction I thought that was gonna go.
Really?
Yes.
Do you wish you could remember her?
That's never been a desire.
What?
Does one need memories of their mother for a happy life?
Well, my memories of my mom are precious to me. And without her, I wouldn't be who I am. I want to know everything about my mom. I want to remember her.
I strongly empathize with how important Sayoko was to you. Yes, we really are a lot alike.
How else are we alike?
We should discuss that some other time.
You said Mom was unforgettable. Can you tell me more about her?
I remember Sayoko like I saw her yesterday. But my memories of her, I guess I'd like to keep those for myself.
What? Why?
I've never met a smarter person. She was a brilliant scientist. It's because of her that I am who I am today. So maybe it's selfishness that makes me want to keep them for myself. And it's probably a very strange thing to say to her daughter.
Yes. Yes, it is.
No, I get it. I guess.
Do not give him credit.
I'm no good at explaining why I like certain guitarists and stuff. So I get it.
Ashley, there's a difference between liking a particular guitarist and a dude talking about his fond memories of your mother.
Is it really true that my mom was doing scientific research at 16?
Yes, it is.
Ugh.
What's the matter?
I'm just so average compared to her.
Are you interested in the sciences as well?
No, not really. I don't want to be like my dad.
I see. Well then, what do you want to be?
I play guitar in a band. We're gonna be huge.
A band. Interesting.
Yeah, I want to be on stage. I want to move people with my music. I want to make them feel something.
I think everyone has a grand design like that at one point or another. I suppose that's what they refer to as a dream.
Well, ain't that a backhanded compliment?
It's interesting to see how you think about the future. Your eyes may be your mother's.
Everyone has dreams like that at one point. Everyone has delusions of grandeur.
But on the inside, you're just like your father.
That might be the worst thing anyone's ever said to me. Thanks for telling me about my mom.
I'm glad I got the chance to speak with you.
Same here.
By the way, what is that?
Oh, this? It's my mom's pendant.
I see. It's very beautiful.
Ashley!
Dan! I wonder what he wants. Maybe he found a lead about my bag. Ryan,
It's all right. Go ahead.
What's up, Dan?
Sorry to interrupt your camping fun. But I want to ask. Here, take a look at this photo. Is this who stole your bag?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's him.
That's him.
So my hunch was right.
Mm-hmm.
There's the missing persons report on him.
Wow,
He's missing?
really?
He's a runaway?
Let me know if you see him again, okay?
Yeah, all right.
Were you able to meet up with your dad?
Yeah,
Glad to hear it. Having fun camping with him?
well, something urgent came up at his lab and he had to go.
Yeah.
Lab? Hang on, is your dad involved with JC Valley?
He
Yeah.
is.
Oh, of course. You told me your last name is Robbins.
Does everyone know my father?
So your dad must be Dr. Robbins.
Okay, first off, let's go to the missing persons report.
Hang on. That kid was reported missing?
Yeah, he ran away from home. Been missing for 3 days.
I almost read that as 3 years. I'm not gonna lie.
This isn't the first time he's done it either.
Mm.
Last time was this past August. They found him near here.
Oh, wow. He's run away more than once.
Well, the kid's got his reasons.
Does he?
And he always comes to Lake Juliet.
What reasons?
His name's Matthew Crusoe. He's 13.
Matthew Crusoe.
Let me know if you see him.
Sure. You bet. Why did you say my dad must be Dr. Robbins? Do you know him?
It was, maybe 2 months back. He was fishing, and I taught him how to properly bait his hook.
I cannot imagine Dad fishing.
Well, something tells me he hasn't been at it for too long.
You don't say.
Still, your dad's really funny.
Funny? My dad?
He's like a kid. His eyes sparkle when he tries something new. He gets absorbed in it, like it's the only thing in the world. He's been especially interested in Lake Juliet lately. Every time I run into him, he has more questions about it. Well, back to patrolling for me.
Okay.
We'll find your bag. Wait for your dad to get back, and have fun.
Thanks, Dan.
We got a runaway.
Sorry, Ryan. That's the forest ranger who's...
Let me guess. He's gone? Yup. That sounds about right.
Ryan? Where'd he... Huh.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
What's up, Ian?
Dr. Robbins forgot his hat.
It is our dad's hat.
So he did.
Aw, looks like they're cleaning up.
Ashley, you got a second?
Did we
What's
get
up?
anything to eat?
Your dad forgot his hat. Would you mind taking it to his cottage?
Got a cottage?
This is Dad's? I do not get his taste in fashion. At all.
He bought it online just for this camping trip.
Oh, jeez.
We'll take care of the cleanup here, so will you take this to him?
You bet. Which way is Dad's cottage?
It's just past the covered bridge.
Got it. What covered bridge?
Be specific, Ian. She doesn't know her way around here.
Right. Turn right onto the road that leads to the lake shore. You won't be able to miss the bridge.
Right on the road to the lake.
The cottages are just past it. His is the one closest to the bridge. Got it?
Yep. Probably.
We got this.
And along the way, you'll pass an old boathouse. Stay away from it, all right?
Why?
There's a shady guy in sunglasses hanging out around there.
Oh.
So take the long way around if you need to. And keep an eye out for him.
All right. Got it.
Shady guy in
Thanks for taking
sunglasses.
care of the hat.
Got Dad's hat. Let's see what we got here. We got a lot of updates. Start with Matthew. Matthew Crusoe. I found the boy who stole my bag in the storage room of the guest house. He was rummaging for food with a big dog. I almost caught him, but he's so fast I lost him again. After he ran away, I found a watch on the ground nearby. It was engraved to Matthew. Did the kid drop it? I got to the campground and finally met up with Dad. I wanted to just turn around and go home right away, but then he started talking. He told me about the reason he invited me here and why he was working at JC Valley, and I decided to stick around, at least for a little while. Dad gave me Mom's bracelet, the RAS. It had been set up to recognize my biometrics. We couldn't figure out why she would leave this for me, but at least we talked about Mom for the first time in a long while. So naturally, that was Dad's cue to disappear again. Because of work. Again. He even vanished right when I was going to ask him about what happened with the RAS at the guest house. And if all that wasn't enough, I was surrounded by a bunch of people I didn't know and didn't have anything to say to. Around that time Brian came to talk to me, I kind of get a strange vibe from him. Have we met before? I came to Lake Juliet because Dad invited me, but as soon as the gate opened, I remembered something about Mom. I saw Mom holding my hand as we walked through the gate. I've been here before, with Mom. Why would she bring me here? Mom left a bracelet called the RAS in the lab, and it's biometrically keyed to me. So, I guess it's mine now? Why did she leave this for me? What's going on? Dad hasn't changed at all in the past 6 months. He's so wrapped up in his own life, he hasn't even thought about mine. I thought he forgot to meet me at the bus stop because he didn't actually care, but he says that's wrong. He invited me here to show me the lake one more time, and to figure out why Mom came here. He should have just explained right away. But I can't really blame him for wanting to know more about what happened to Mom. I want to know too. Tommy. A college student who works part-time at the guest house. He says he's like the chief of staff, but there's no staff? He also seems to take a lot of breaks. When I went back to the guest house to get the charcoal he neglected to deliver, he was missing in action yet again. He would never even notice if a thief broke in, yet he started accusing me of ransacking the storage room. I was just chasing after the kid who stole my bag after I caught him doing the ransacking. Unluckiest girl in the world. Now being called a thief. Luckily, I found enough evidence to prove my innocence, but I hope I never have to go through that again. Tommy helped me carry the charcoal back to the campsite where he met up with the two girls. It seemed like they were fighting. I hope everything's okay. Interesting that they aren't on here, so I guess we haven't officially met. Ian is another researcher who works with Dad. When I brought the charcoal, he noticed I was looking for Dad and told me he ran off to JC Valley to deal with some lab emergency. Left me all alone again. But Ian praised him, saying he couldn't believe he went back to the lab without eating after spending all morning prepping the food. I guess I get him admiring my dad's dedication to his work, but he also left his daughter at a cookout with total strangers. Gina is another one of Dad's researcher colleagues. She's the nice one who invited me to join her at the barbecue so I wouldn't be alone when Dad had to leave suddenly. It seems like she and Ian get along really well, but I don't really understand any of what they say to each other, with all the science stuff. I guess Dad said I should eat his portion of the food, but it's way too much for one person. Ryan Gray. Ryan gives off strange vibes. We chatted at the cookout after Dad left me alone. He said he works with my dad and that he knew my mom. He told me stories from when Mom was a scientist. There aren't many people aside from Dad who know that much about Mom, so I was pretty happy to hear his stories. But then I told him about my dream of being in a band, and he said that even though I look like my mom, I'm more like my dad on the inside, which, I mean, what did he mean by that? We talked about a few different things, but he disappeared as soon as I stepped away from him. I wonder if I'll see him again. I'd like to hear more about Mom. Alright. And Dad's hat. just an ordinary hat? Yep. It's a hat. Alright, give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab some water. Alright, I'm back. Alright. I guess we gotta go get Dad. Get his hat back to him. Alright. Can I talk to other people now?
You're Dr. Robin's daughter, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Ashley.
I'm Sophia Callahan. I'm on your father's memory research team at JC Valley. We didn't get a chance to talk today, but I'd love to chat later.
Alright.
Hey, Ashley. I didn't properly introduce myself. I'm Rex Alfred, the director of JC Valley. We didn't get to chat earlier, but let's talk soon.
There you go.
Can we talk?
So, in order to get to the doctor's cottage, head to the path that leads to the lakeside and turn right, and then, let's see, there's a covered bridge. If you go just past that, it's the house immediately on your left. Alright. I only saw it from the side while I was talking to her.
Come to
But
think
that
of it.
Ian guy was really gulping down this water. Speaking of, hold on. Hold on. No, can't read an ID number. Alright.
Ashley.
Be careful out there, Ashley.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I will. Alright. Oh, are they still fighting?
Oh, it's Tommy. He's with that girl from the campsite.
I'll help. Where were you when you realized it was missing?
I don't even remember.
Don't worry. We'll find it.
But
My guess is, I bet Matthew stole it.
Tommy? What's wrong?
Oh, it's you.
You're Elizabeth, right? I'm Ashley. I saw you earlier, but I couldn't really say hi.
Alrighty then.
And ignored. I heard you're looking for something? What is it?
Elizabeth lost her music player. We're out here looking for it.
Hmm.
There's a demo on that player that we can't lose.
Is Elizabeth in your band?
Oh, we're in...
Tommy, why does this kid know about the band?
I heard about it at the guest house.
I asked Tommy.
Why are you jealous of a 16-year-old?
I told her I'm in a band and I write songs.
Are you serious? I'm thirsty. I need a drink.
We gotta find the music player first.
I'll look after I get a drink.
Have you even started looking? Come on, I'll help.
Why? We're never gonna find it. Ugh. I've had enough of this.
You can't just give up. It's somewhere out here. Plus, it's important, isn't it? It's your band's demo.
Excuse me? Who do you think you are, telling me what I should do?
What? No, I'm sorry if...
I don't want to hear it.
Elizabeth, she's just trying to help.
Oh, so you're taking her side? What a jerk.
What? No, that's not it. You're freaking out over nothing.
Come on, stop fighting.
Who are you anyway? Why are you even here?
Ashley's dad is Dr. Robbins. He works at JC Valley.
Well, my dad's the director of JC Valley. Which means my dad is your dad's boss.
True.
What's that have to do with us?
I just thought it was something you should know.
Can your dad fire my dad, and so then maybe he can actually spend quality time with me?
I don't see why I should care.
So you're going to be like that, huh? How old are you anyway?
Oh, you can lie? No, be honest.
I'm 16.
There's no way you're the same age as me.
You're 16? And you're in a band with a 21-year-old, 22-year-old? Who's graduating college?
What? Why?
I figured you were like 14. Yeah, I don't believe you.
I have trouble believing we're the same age, too.
Could you just leave already? You're so annoying.
I'll leave, but why do you have to be like this?
Like what?
Seriously?
Enough already.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Ashley. You're busy, right? I've got this covered. You can take off.
Tommy. All right. I got it. See you later, I guess.
I was gonna offer cranberry juice.
See you later.
And we walk away.
Look, I know you're frustrated, but that was not cool.
Sorry.
Let's just look for it later. Now I need to cool down. Let's go to Bob's.
Yeah, okay. That sounds good.
Ugh.
I need some water or something. I'm so mad. I made myself thirsty.
How about this?
I can find something to drink at Dad's cabin. I mean, I can also drink some. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't even go back now. Okay. Elizabeth. Alfred. A member of Tommy's band and the daughter of Rex, the director of JC Valley. I first saw her at the campground, but she was busy, so I didn't have a chance to say hi. Later, I did, and regretted it. Turns out, she's the worst. The first time we spoke, she ignored what I had to say and talked down to me the whole time. I just wanted to say hi. What's so wrong? Was that so wrong? We're complete strangers. Where does she get off? I'm not here because I want to be, and if I knew what she was like, I wouldn't have even bothered to speak to her. In fact, I shouldn't have. Not my cup of tea, clearly. There's at least 2 more people potentially from JC Valley. Interesting. Well, I guess we're going this way. Oh, it's a cute lake, though.
Whoa! It's beautiful! So this is Lake Juliet, huh?
Mom. Mommy! I remember. Mom brought me here. Someone's there.
Did say there was a shady guy on the phone.
Understood. We'll talk again soon.
Good hiding job.
What's up with that guy? Is that who Gina told me about? A suspicious man in sunglasses hanging around the boathouse.
It was weird.
What's he up to?
Hmm. Oh, this kid.
You're the bag thief! Ugh. Stop right there!
Huh?
Oh, does he work for, like, the Crusoe family? Does that say Lawrence Mine? Like Lawrence Edward? I wonder. Could be connected to the first game.
Huh.
Mine closed. Why is there a mine at a lake? Locked up tight, so I guess I'm not getting past this point. Anything else? We got anyone? Weird guy. Oh, he's up here. Suspicious seeming guy in a black suit and sunglasses, which is practically the uniform of a suspicious guy. He must be the one that Ian and Gina warned me about at the campsite. Tommy also mentioned this guy. And it does seem weird that you would wear a suit to go camping. So what's his deal? I'm super curious. But Gina and Ian told me to stay away, so I'll stay focused on the boy who stole my bag. Ugh. I am illiterate, apparently. I cannot read and speak. Alright. Going this way. Oh, I see. That's mine, so this is to the guest house. There's no memories in here, are there? Let's find out. No. Alright.
Where?
I'm pretty sure I saw the kid head in this direction.
Huh?
Could he have gone in the shed? Maybe. Doesn't appear to be a lot of other options.
Ah.
The door's open.
Huh?
What's all this junk? It's got wheels. Is that an old rail cart? Helmet, battery, camp stove, flashlight. I guess this is a supply shelf. It doesn't seem like anyone's using this stuff right now. This sign says keep out. People aren't allowed in here? Am I gonna get in trouble? Shattered glass.
Oops.
Whoa, anyone could step on this broken glass. There's a button.
What?
Trash. Why is there so much trash here? Chips bags and plastic bottles? Oh, this is the same kind of jerky they had at the guest house. Where could that kid have gone?
Oh!
Help?
Huh?
Was that someone's voice? You can hold on a second. The plastic container fell over. Good things seem all to be empty. It would be dangerous if they were full of gas or something. True.
Huh?
These planks are painted the same color as the wall. Were they extras they ended up using, or spares in case they needed to repair something? Oof. Are these car tires? What are they doing here? What's this shed for? Oh, this is the way to there.
Help!
What?
Someone fall down the well? No way, it's coming from inside the well.
Help! Somebody help me!
That's that kid.
How did he fall down the well?
Get me out of here!
What are you doing down there?
Trying to hide, but I got stuck.
Ugh.
Okay, fine. I'll go get someone. Just hang on.
Wait, no! Don't!
I can't get you out of there by myself. I'll get the forest ranger. And once you're out, he'll arrest you for stealing my bag.
Oh, please, not Dan.
Are you really gonna be picky about who rescues you?
I'll give you your bag back, please. But if you call Dan, I won't tell you where I hid it.
What's with this little jerk?
Help me, and you'll get your bag back. I promise.
Fine. The well's so deep. How can I get him out? No way I can reach all the way down there.
Come on, hurry up and get me out of here.
Can you climb up the wall?
There's nothing to grab onto.
Got it. Just a minute.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Well, there's a rope here, so that's a good first step.
Ah.
It looks like this rope snapped. That's probably what did it. So then I need to find something as a substitute. I don't think there's anything in my inventory that'll work. Can I walk over here? No. Okay.
Huh.
The hole's been fixed. In a way, looks like Tommy's handiwork. He clearly takes maintenance issues seriously. Maybe there's something inside I can use? Where's that switch? Alright, let's see what I can do. Maybe these planks? The mouse. Wheelbarrow.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a rusty mess. Most of the paint's peeled off too. Something over here. Let's see. Lantern.
Oh.
Hey, a lantern. I can use this to light up the inside of the well. But I don't have anything to light it with. Oh, flashlight. There you go.
Oh.
Hey, a flashlight. I can use this to light up the inside of the well.
Huh?
It isn't turning on. JC Valley batteries? Oh boy. Maybe these batteries will work. Cancer empty.
Huh?
Fuel cancer empty.
Ah.
Maybe this will work? There's a battery next to the helmet too.
How about this?
It might work if I can just connect to this. Got a helmet. Got a battery. Alrighty.
Huh? No good.
They're out of fuel, so they won't light up. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this. see what we're dealing with. First, I can probably.
No good?
So much for that idea. Alright. We can combine the flashlight. Put the batteries in the flashlight. It actually works. Nice. Now I can use this to light up the well. Alright. Let's see what we can do here.
Can you see now?
Yeah, and I found the rope.
Okay, great. Now toss it to me and I'll grab it.
Here it comes. Hut.
Got the snapped rope.
I should be able to tie this off somewhere, then drop it back in.
Tied to the tree trunk.
Yes!
Nice. I should be able to get him out of the well now.
Can you reach the rope?
Yeah, got it.
Good. Now can you climb up?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, don't sound confident. There we go.
Oh, that was rough. I was freaking out down there.
Well, maybe next time don't climb down a well. That's dangerous.
Yeah, but...
But what?
There was nowhere else to run.
You wouldn't have to run if you hadn't stolen my bag.
Yeah, but...
There's no excuse. That's not all you did. Swiping food from the guest house?
But I only stole your bag because some lady asked me to.
Some lady?
As for the food, well, I was just so hungry. What else could I do?
Not to mention you implicated a dog in your crimes.
Yeah, that dog could go to jail for being an accomplice.
Hey, that dog followed me.
So it's not
Listen,
your dog.
Do you understand that what you did was wrong?
I do. Really. It's just... I've got a lot going on in my life.
I guess that's what happens when you run away from home.
What? How do you know about that?
Oh, I know more than that. Matthew Crusoe.
Who told you my name?
Dan said you were reported missing. So, why'd you run away?
That's none of your business.
Fair.
What's the matter? Why do you look so down all of a sudden?
Does your father also neglect you?
Well? Matthew?
Yeah?
It's okay. You don't have to tell me why you ran away.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you haven't told me your name yet.
Oh, yeah. I guess not. I'm Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
I'm sorry I stole your bag, Ashley.
Let's talk about this lady, first and foremost.
Who's this woman that told you to steal my bag?
No idea.
Why would she have you do that?
No clue.
Well, did you give her my bag?
No, I hid it in the boathouse. That's where she said to put it.
Huh? Okay.
How did you get into the storage room? The door was supposed to be locked.
I used the key card. It's my dad's key card.
Oh.
Your dad's key card? So, does he work in the guest house?
Well.
No.
Does he run the Lake Juliet resort?
Then why would he have that card?
I don't know, okay?
So that wasn't your dog? I hope it's not a stray.
It was near the campsite. I only played with it for a minute, but it started following me all over, and now it's wandered off. What?
Look, I don't care who told you to do it, but it's never okay to steal.
But I had to. I had no choice.
You're still making excuses? You can't do stuff like that. Running away is a bad call too. Your family's gotta be worried.
Trust me, they're not. My uncle even knows I'm here. And
Your
he's
uncle?
still not coming to get me, so...
Your uncle?
My dad's brother. I live with him.
What about your mom and dad?
They're not around.
Well, assuming they're not, this is an euphemism for dead. So they are like my dad.
My mom got sick.
Oh.
She passed away.
Ew.
And my dad,
Ew.
he went missing 5
Oh.
years ago.
Well, never mind. Now I'm the a-hole.
He went missing?
Yeah, and that's why I'm here. There's something I need to do.
And what might that be?
What do you mean, something you need to do?
I'm looking for clues to where my dad went. That lady made me a deal. She said if I stole your bag, she'd tell me about him.
That's interesting.
You're looking for clues? What sort of clues?
Can you keep a secret?
No.
Yeah?
Okay. The truth is, my dad didn't go missing. He was abducted, and I'm searching for him.
Abducted?
Abducted? For real?
For real. Ashley, my dad's rich.
How rich?
Really?
Yeah, crazy rich.
How crazy rich?
Okay. And?
And 5 years ago, he was abducted from here.
By who?
Isn't it obvious? A gang of kidnappers.
Uh-huh. And then?
The kidnappers demanded a ton of money. But my uncle couldn't pay them, so they never let him go. He's been missing ever since, but I'm sure he's still alive.
That's intriguing.
And you came here looking for clues to where he might be.
Exactly.
I wonder if Matthew is our D of this game.
So your dad's rich, right?
Super rich.
Then why didn't your uncle pay the ransom?
Well, my dad's rich,
But no one else is?
but my uncle isn't.
Yeah.
Plus, he doesn't have the key to my dad's vault.
His vault.
I'm telling the truth. My dad's so rich, and he was abducted.
Okay, we get it. Your dad was rich, but...
And I'm searching for him. Because he's rich and...
And?
Ashley, you believe me, don't you?
Why are the only two options no and making up stories? No, I don't believe you. You're making stuff up. What is the right answer here? Is there a right answer here? I don't... Both of those sound cruel. I believe... I mean, going through what we went through in the first game, it's definitely believable something's gone wrong. Alright.
You're just making up stories.
What?
Your rich father was abducted by a gang and held for ransom? It's just so far-fetched. You've gotta be making it up. That stuff happens in movies, not in real life.
Well...
Just stop making up stories and apologize. You gotta grow up one of these days. If you just had the maturity to apologize...
How old are you?
Huh? I'm 16.
16, huh?
Yeah?
What, you gonna
Why?
call me old?
You're only a little older than me.
Okay.
So quit acting like you're so much more grown up.
What?
You're just like everyone else.
Matthew! You ran away. Maybe I was too harsh. Hey, wait, where's my bag?
I mean, was the right answer just saying no, I don't believe you? Don't know his father. Matthew's dad, who disappeared without a trace 5 years ago. He was super rich and got grabbed by kidnappers. Matthew's uncle won't pay the ransom, so his dad still hasn't come home. At least, that's how Matthew tells it. It sounds a little too much like a movie to me. Alright. I do feel bad, honestly. Mice. I didn't actually... I wanted to say that I did believe him. Maybe no was the better answer. Matthew's not here. Where'd he go? What do I do now? I guess I go to Dad's place. Well, we know our backpack is in the boathouse, so why don't we try going there? You know? See what we can find. No, with these two.
Ah.
Hey, there's Tommy. Oh. I can't actually do anything.
Yo, Ashley. Hey, I'm sorry about earlier.
No worries. I'm already over it.
Thanks for being cool about it.
Did you find the music player?
No, not yet.
I hope you find it soon.
Hello.
You were at the camp earlier, weren't you? I forget your name.
Janet.
Yeah. That's what it was. Janet Rice.
I'm Ashley, right? I heard from Tommy. So you got into a fight with Elizabeth, huh?
I got angry and said some stuff. Probably went too far, though.
Don't worry. She's always that way.
Oh. Wow.
But getting into a fight the first time you meet her? That's brave.
I thought the same thing.
You're both friends with Elizabeth, aren't you?
Yeah?
Wow.
You're thinking, how are they friends with someone like that?
Almost word for word.
Well, we know the real Elizabeth. She's really talented. Plus, she's got a great taste in music and killer style.
That's why the three of us started a band together. And we entered our band into a contest.
Okay, but theoretically she's 16 though, dude.
Yeah.
And you're graduating college.
What do you two play?
I play guitar. Janet's on drums.
What about Elizabeth?
Keyboard and vocals. We're really just doing it for fun, though.
Not true. You play guitar like a rock star. The girls that come to our shows all swoon over Tommy.
Oh, come on, knock it off.
So what's this contest you're in? Is it the Big Deal Band Contest?
That's it, yeah. That contest is the quickest way to get a recording contract.
You want to get signed?
Of course.
Oh, okay, cool. So these two are going to be in the contest too.
Oh, are we also going to be in the contest?
But so is Elizabeth. I play guitar too.
Oh, yeah? Right on. No wonder you knew about the contest.
You ought to play with us sometime, Ashley.
I left my guitar at home. But sure, if I get a chance.
Looking forward to it.
Hey, sorry. We gotta get going. Practice time, you know? See you later, Ashley.
See ya.
Bye. Band practice. I'm so jealous. I'd love to be able to play my guitar right now.
And Janet. Marmot Cub Troop. MCT. Janet Rice, the drummer in Tommy's band. I saw her a few times near the campground, but didn't know who she was then. When I finally talked to her, I realized she's really friendly and fun to be around. Maybe that's why she gets along with Elizabeth so well. She can see Elizabeth's good side while taking her spoiled side in stride. She has a really big heart, too. She must, given how long she's been friends with Elizabeth. Things got heated between Elizabeth and me after just a minute, so Janet seems all the more incredible. I like hanging out with her. We both love talking about music, so I feel like we're gonna be good friends. Where's the first one? I gotta keep checking the memories. What's the next one? It's in that building, that Bob's Food Hut. Okay, those are the next three. Alright. Supposedly... there he is.
So that's the boathouse. That's Matthew. What's he doing hanging around here?
Was he trying to find my bag? But it's not here anymore, is it?
What are you doing here?
Ashley! I hid your bag right here, but now it's missing.
What?
I promised that lady I'd give her the bag tonight. She was gonna tell me about my dad. She tricked me. She was lying to me from the start.
Yeah. Can relate to that.
I'm sorry for losing your bag. No, for stealing it, then losing it.
Oh, an apology. How you've grown since last we spoke.
Well, you did rescue me and all, so I wanted to return your bag.
I was a little harsh on you earlier. I'm sorry. I should have listened to what you had to say.
You're saying you believe me?
There could be some truth to it. I'm not like everyone else. But maybe I'm not as mature as I'd like to think either.
Thanks, Ashley. I'm sorry. But I did lie. My dad did go missing 5 years ago. That part's true. There are people who choose to disappear, I know. But not my dad. Something happened to him. I waited by the door for him every day, even when it started to make my mom mad. And then one day, she got so mad she started yelling, and then she burst into tears. That's when I finally decided to give it up. But then she got sick. She was admitted to the hospital, and...
It's okay.
After she died, all I wanted was to see my dad again. So, I decided to come look for him.
I get it, Matthew. I really do.
I'm going to find him, no matter what.
I know how you feel, but it's still not okay to run away from home. Your uncle must be worried. You should call him.
I know. I just need a little more time. I'm so close to finding something that will lead to my dad. I mean, I already found that guy in the sunglasses.
You know him?
Is that who you saw while you were hiding?
He's behind it all. I just know it. He's been snooping all around Lake Juliet. He's gotta be working with the lady who had me steal your bag.
Oh, what?
He must be. He's so suspicious. This boathouse is the only place I didn't search last year. That guy's going around covering his tracks.
Are you for real right now?
My dad built this boathouse.
Oh.
So I'm gonna take a look around inside.
By yourself? No. That guy might be in there. What?
If you're so worried about me, you could always tag along.
You're not leaving me much choice, are you? It's not like Dad needs his hat right this minute. Okay, fine. I'll search the boathouse with you, but then I'm done.
Great! Thanks, Ashley.
Let's go have a look.
Yeah!
Anything new? This lady, right? Crusoe. Oh, this is Mother. Matthew's mom died from an illness. It seems like before she died, she was mad that Matthew cared so much about his missing dad. But why? Always crying and so angry. I wonder if she had a reason to want Matthew to give up on his dad. I guess she wanted to protect him, since Matthew was so broken-hearted about his dad. I can only imagine how sad he felt when he got ill and was forced to leave her son's side when she got ill. Matthew's dad really has been missing for 5 years, but he wasn't actually kidnapped. Matthew has no idea what happened to him or where he is now, but he's so desperate to find out that he ran away from home. I hope he finds his dad soon. It's crazy just like jogging between like, this is the entire, relationship chart for the first game, and we are like 3 hours into this game, and it's already, I feel like, larger and more complex. Well, let's go check out this boathouse.
Locked. Figures.
What do we do?
Well, we could pick the lock.
Maybe my key card. No good. There must be some way in.
Nope. Connected.
The RAS.
The RAS is reacting to something.
Maybe.
Maybe it's just like what happened back at the guest house. Oh. Already released.
All right, it opened. Now, let's search the boathouse.
Wow, that's a handy little device. What is it?
Apparently my mom made it. She was a scientist.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, but on the night of my 3rd birthday, someone shot her while trying to steal her research. She died.
Seriously?
Yep.
Real twist ending, huh?
I'm sorry.
All right, let's check out the boathouse. Let's see what we can find.
All right.
Let's go see what we can learn about your dad. All right. It's got a pit and big fish on the wall. There's a large mountain fish on the wall. Well, there's a fishing poster. Fishing ban 821.
Huh.
Huh. I didn't know you used to be able to fish in the lake. It looks like it was banned. 1999's big winner, 26th lottery winner named. There's an article with an image of the winner of 1999's 26th lottery round.
Ashley.
Yeah? This is my dad.
Amazing.
So your dad really did win the lottery, didn't he? Mr. Crusoe exclaims, "The winning numbers were just the numbers that spell my name on a phone, and then my age. Incredible that these numbers worked. I guess they're all my lucky numbers now." Message cards.
Ah.
Some visitors left notes. Landed some real lunkers, and I'll be back next year. Huh, fun. Oh, we have a picture now to go with. You know, looks close to his dad. Kinda close. Not really. Just the shaved sides of the head. Alright. All of the pamphlets on the shelves are dusty. Restaurant, Bob's Food Hut.
Huh.
Is this some sort of fish burger? Salmon and rice. Is this place still around? I kind of want to check it out. There's a piece of paper printed on the bulletin board. It's a list of winning lottery numbers from 1999 for the 21st lottery round to the 30th. Huh. The lottery ticket looks old. Hold on, can I can. Hold on. Can I scroll? No. Oh. I want to take a picture of that. Oh, I can see that. Oh, I can't reverse the message. Alright, so the 26th round is what he won. 2787. 6330. Okay, hold on. He said it's what you typed, so probably T9 dialing. So 27. So 27876330. Okay. Kind of want to do. So 30 would be his age probably, so 30. So the other one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6. Ugh. E9 dialing. I just need a picture of it. Sorry, I'm looking at. So, what can 7 be? Oh, there's freaking 4 letters that someone can be. What did he say? Was there anything else on this corkboard? Warnings? This says how many people are allowed on a boat. Sea serpent in Lake Juliet. Shadow looms large on the lake.
What?
Sea serpents? Seriously? No way I'm believing that. What's this note? Cleaning service 9 a.m. Trash pickup Fridays. Looks like a note. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back. '26th lottery. The winning numbers were just the numbers that spell my name on a phone, then my age. So nothing repeats, but his name is probably not apt, you know, right? I don't know what his name could be. Oh, it spells Crusoe, right? C-R... Oh, it just spells Crusoe. Because that those numbers 278763, you could spell CRUSOE. So it just spells Crusoe. It doesn't give us a first name. Well, darn. And here I was hoping that it could give us a first name. Interesting. Alright. What else do I have here? Oh, just because I took a picture. Alright. What's this here? Oh, there's a can of juice. Someone left a can of juice out. How long has it been here? Maybe since the bathhouse was closed? Ew. Looks like a notebook for managing reservations. The page is open to has names of guests who made reservations each month. There's a picture of a big yacht here. Did they also rent yachts? Question, I don't know. I don't know.
Huh.
Wait, this wasn't taking at the lake. I can see the horizon. Certificate? And this certificate is a business permit for the boathouse. Life jackets?
Huh.
Figures the boathouse would have these available, but only 6? That doesn't seem like enough, does it? No, it doesn't. Influence. Files. These are files on guests and different boats. This is a lot of files and a ton of different kinds of documents. Let's see if we can go in here. I guess this is why they call it a boathouse. Kind of fun to think about all the fun trips these boats have taken people on. I guess this is all supplies for the boathouse? Yeah, they're oil tanks and cans of paint. That must be it. That kind of looks like Cap'n down there. Yeah, it's Cap'n. It's Cap'n. Yes, miscellaneous things. A motorboat. Huh? It's set up just so you just open the shutter door and you're right out in the lake. Is this for emergencies or something? Rescuing people who fall into the lake? Could be. There are life reserves scattered around. In this boat. Was this being repaired? Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing else. Oars. Collection of oars. I haven't seen anything.
So this is where it lets out. The air's so fresh. And what a view!
Wow, no kidding.
Clock tower, huh?
That clock tower. I've seen it before.
Brain blast time? Brain blast time.
That's right. I was here with Mom.
Ashley? Ashley?
Huh?
Check it out! There's something in the water.
What in the world is it?
Oh, it's a briefcase of some kind.
Huh?
Is that a briefcase? I wonder where it came from. Wait, that looks just like the briefcase my dad used to use.
Oh, hey.
We should drag it in and see what's inside. We need some kind of tool, right? Let's check the boathouse.
Yeah.
Good idea. Okay. Let's see. We could take the motorboat. That's an option. Or use like a buoy. Throw the buoy at it. That might work. Oh, can we... Now can we use the little boat as like a remote? Oh. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, remote control boat.
Oh.
It's a remote control boat. Maybe we can use this. Captain. Got the controller. There's a pole. I mean, that would also make sense, by the way, to use like a pole. I don't think this will be able to reach. Is there anything else? These containers look empty. I don't think there's any we can use this. Where can we go? This. You probably shouldn't go around opening sealed cardboard boxes. I guess. Let's try using the RC boat.
Ah.
I wonder if I could throw this life preserver onto
No
the briefcase.
good, huh?
It's too heavy to throw. Gotta pump it up here. Okay, those items can't be combined. They just do stuff. All right. Let's go try to lasso us a briefcase with this little boat. Use the RC boat.
All right.
Let's try using the remote control boat to get the briefcase. Oh, do I have to steer it around all these objects? You do! Operating the RC boat. Use the RC boat to drag the briefcase floating in the lake all the way to the pier. You can operate the RC boat with L, or the left stick. Catch the handle of the briefcase with the anchor on the back of the RC boat, then drag it to the pier while avoiding the obstacles. If you get stuck on an obstacle, press X to restart from the beginning. Oh. Whoa, what the? Change my angle approach on this thing. This is a lot more. What could possibly go wrong? Oh. We can do it. Oh, we're free. Oh, it's a little janky. Not gonna lie, it's a little janky. But we did it.
Nice.
Those controls are a little weird, not gonna lie.
We did it! This is my dad's briefcase.
How do you know?
Hurry and open it.
Hold on. It could be bad if someone finds us out here.
That's true.
Let's open it in the boathouse.
Good call.
So why was it sitting in a pond for 5 years? What the fudge? Nope, ghosts do exist in this world, so...
The briefcase is locked.
Looks like a combination lock.
Well...
Don't suppose you know the code?
Sure don't.
Then what can we do?
There's like 4 digits on either side. Winning lottery ticket numbers. Sure are. I can mess with this all I want, but without the combination, there's not much point.
Hey.
There must be some way, right? Briefcase is locked with a combination. An 8-digit code, huh? There's no way we'll ever get this open, Matthew. We don't have any way to figure out 8 random numbers. 8 numbers.
Huh.
Oh, I know.
Huh.
My dad used to talk about
of
some
it.
numbers he always remembered. He told me when he came to this boathouse before. He called them his lucky numbers, and there were 8 of them. That must be it.
Matthew!
Maybe we can find out more about them if we look around. I hope we find something. Can I just do it? Yeah, okay, cool. Because we already looked around. And I wrote it down. And I could look in the album anyway, but it is 2, 7, 8, 7, 6, 3, 3, 0. Did it. Oh. What in the world is that?
Looks like a floppy disk.
Oh, Michael Crusoe was his name.
What's a floppy disk?
Oh, jeezums. Wait a second. This was in what? 2 years after 2005? So this is 2007? I feel like people in 2007 still knew what a floppy disk was.
It's like a USB drive for old computers. They don't really use them anymore.
I mean, we didn't, but in 2007, I knew what a floppy disk was.
There might be something useful, but I don't know if we'll be able to read it.
I'm not that old, am I?
What's your dad's name?
Michael Crusoe.
There you go.
There's a name on the disc. The handwriting's a little messy, but it looks like it could be his. The logo here could be some sort of clue too.
Lake Juliet Crusoe Resort. Not just Lake Juliet Resort, but Lake Juliet Crusoe Resort.
That's the logo for my dad's company.
There's a box.
That's a test tube. Maybe he was doing some experiments?
Is that like a water test?
It says
Yeah.
water quality test kit.
There you go, water quality test kit.
Was your dad's job to test water quality?
I don't know.
Well, there was a fishing ban. Was JC Valley polluting the lake?
Let's see.
Could be.
There's this stuffed animal.
What in the world is that?
Is this a bunny? It's kind of cute.
That's Kelly's.
Whose?
Who's Kelly?
My little sister.
Your little sister is in isn't dead, is she?
You have a little sister?
Yeah.
Let's take this to my dad's place.
She wasn't that ghost that we saw, was it?
What for?
He's a scientist at JC Valley.
Wow, your dad's a scientist too.
Yeah, and he'll have a computer we can use. We can look up some of this stuff we found.
That sounds great. I've always wanted to see a science lab. Let's go.
You should probably keep your expectations low.
Is someone in there?
That's Dan's voice.
What do we do? He'll catch me.
Take the briefcase and hide.
Okay.
We can trust Dan, right? Right?
Ashley?
Oh. Hi, Dan.
Why are you hanging out here of all places?
Well,
The door's supposed to be locked.
It was open when I got here.
Ain't always convenient. The doors are always open. We totally don't have a magic robot security bypass tool.
Weird. I wonder who could have opened it.
no idea, but it was wide open.
Okay, I get it, but what are you doing in here?
Looking for my bag.
Looking for my bag.
Here?
Sure. Here, there, everywhere. It's got my whole life in it.
Well, okay. I haven't found your bag yet either, but I will.
Thank you.
But listen, Ashley, no one is allowed in the boathouse. It's old and falling apart. It can be dangerous, so stay out, okay?
Okay, yeah.
What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything.
Nope.
Hey, did you ever find that runaway?
No, I was actually out this way looking for him.
Oh yeah?
Doesn't look like he's here, though.
What will you do when you find him?
Hand him over to the police. It's their job at that point.
Oh. Okay.
We found him in an old house last year. Things got kind of rough.
An old house?
His family came to get him and caused quite the ruckus. They were all shouting at each other. Even the police didn't know how to deal with that one.
Maybe he has his reasons for wanting to run away.
I wouldn't doubt it. That kid's been through a lot.
Like what?
Well, let's see. His dad was the president of a resort development company.
Resort development?
Crusoe Resort. Went under about 5 years ago. They bought up the land around here, built the campsite, the cottages, and turned it into a tourist spot. But then, things went south. They went bankrupt after a while. The company's building is still near JC Valley, though.
Oh, interesting.
This boathouse used to belong to Crusoe Resort, too. It's property of the lab now, though.
The lab?
It's strange how something like a rumor was all it took to shut it down.
Why did the lab interested in a boathouse?
Come to think of it, when Crusoe started developing here, they tried to buy that old clock tower, too. But I guess something on the business end didn't work out. Soon after, that clock's bell tolled its last.
Let's start going.
Where's the old house?
It's just past the boathouse. Take a right. It's vacant now, but a famous photographer used to live there.
A famous photographer?
Yep, moved here from New York 9 years ago.
Okay.
Moved out, what, maybe 5 years back?
Photographer. Okay. New York photographer. Moved in 9. Moved out 5. The same time that his dad went missing.
The house has been vacant ever since.
What rumor?
So what's this rumor you mentioned? What do people say about this old boathouse?
That it's haunted.
Haunted? Really?
It's just a story, but not all that surprising.
Why? Did something happen?
Did something
Oh, it's just... What was that? I should check it out.
Matthew, what are you doing? Why did the clock stop?
The family that owns it kept it in working order for generations. But 5 years ago, the last surviving member stopped it.
5 years was also... Clock stopped 5 years ago. Lots of stuff happened 5 years ago, huh?
Sealed it up tight so no one could get in. They were getting old as it was. And then, after the incident...
What happened?
It's nothing. Just an old story.
Incident?
I want to know what happened, but now isn't the best time.
That's my phone. Oh, I need to get back. See, Ashley, don't come in here again, okay?
Matthew?
Yeah, what happened? Oh, please tell me he's still here. Oh, no. Was he kidnapped?
Where'd you go?
All right. The end of the chapter. Do this one. Chapter 3, Unspoken Thought.
I wonder what exactly happened here 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Did it have something to do with Matthew's dad? Could that be the reason he disappeared? I need to find Matthew. Where could he be? What did Dan say about where Matthew went last year? Something about finding Matthew in an old house near here.
Alright. Well, everyone's got updates. Let's read these real quick, and I'll probably wrap up for the evening. Suspicious seeming guy in a black suit and sunglasses. When Gina and Ian asked me to take Dad's hat back to him, they warned me to be careful about this creepy guy hanging around the area. When I spotted him, he sure didn't look like a local, so I figured this was who they were talking about. Matthew's been keeping tabs on him. I guess because he thinks that the guy might be connected to his dad's disappearance. But snooping around the lake doesn't prove anything. He seems less like a culprit and more like a detective or somebody following the case. But that's just a gut feeling. Who is he? What's he doing here? And is he connected to Matthew's dad somehow? Matthew's dad was the president of a resort company. So I guess the super rich part was actually true. The company was called Crusoe Resort, and they were trying to make Lake Juliet into a tourist trap, with stuff like the campground, a boathouse. But there was some kind of trouble, and the company went bankrupt 5 years ago. Maybe that's why Michael went missing. Huh. The clock tower was also sealed up 5 years ago, and Michael disappeared 5 years ago. What else happened here 5 years ago? So when the photographer moved away? So, that boy's name is Matthew after all. He ran away to the lake, and I caught him after he fell into the well by an abandoned building. Well, I guess rescued is closer to the truth. When Matthew told me that he was looking for his dad who had gone missing, I was sympathetic right away. I totally get wanting to find your father. But I didn't trust him at first. And I said mean things to him. I can't make that up to him exactly, but I can help him look for clues about his dad. I mean, look, at this poor kid, all alone, With his mom dead and his dad missing, I can't just do nothing. And then Kelly, if you don't know. Kelly Crusoe, Matthew's little sister. She loves stuffed animals. That strange little rabbit in her father's briefcase was kind of cute. I guess I can see why she liked it. That one must be her favorite, in fact. It was falling apart, so you can tell just how much she loves it. On the shore of Lake Juliet, I had another memory about Mom from 13 years ago. I saw her staring silently out at the lake, holding my hand. What was she thinking about? I don't remember the details, but I felt like she was different somehow right then. Did something happen to her that day? On my way to Dad's cottage to drop off the hat he forgot, I found Matthew. My first thought was to catch him and make him give me my bag back. But then he ran away from me and got stuck in a well behind an abandoned building. Who hides in a well? I learned a lot talking to Matthew, like why he stole my bag and why he ran from home. He's not just a random criminal jerk like I thought. I decided to help him look for his dad when I realized he was basically me 2 years ago. He searched the boathouse on the shore. We searched the boathouse on the shore that had been all sealed up, and we found his dad Michael's briefcase. While we were looking through it, Dan almost caught us, but I distracted him and Matthew sneaked away. That reminds me though, Dan mentioned something happened with the clock tower 5 years ago. As we explored the lake shore, I remembered some more stuff about Mom. I was pretty little in the memory, but I was worried about her. Like, she seemed different or something. Gina is another one of Dad's researcher colleagues. When I needed to take Dad's hat back to him, she jumped into reminding him to be specific with his instruction. Since I'd never been here, she also told me that there was some shady guy in sunglasses hanging around the boathouse, so I was ready to hide right away when I saw him by the lakeshore. Gina's great. She's kind and considerate, and the kind of person I want to be as an adult. Ian is another researcher who works with Dad. While cleaning up after the cookout, he noticed Dad forgot his hat, so he asked me to bring it to his cottage. I bet Dad's doing stuff like this all the time, forgetting things and imposing on everyone else for help. Ian told me how to find the cottage, and also warned me to stay away from the out-of-service boathouse. But then I met Matthew, and we wound up sneaking in. I don't want Ian to worry, so maybe I just won't tell him I went inside. Sophia, a researcher at JC Valley. She's one of Dad's coworkers. She was the first person I met at the cookout. Finally, even my first impression of her is wrong. This is all the same. She was talking to Rex about work the whole time. I didn't have the courage to butt in. So I should really try to say hi to her at some point. But how should I go about approaching her? What if she doesn't want to talk to me? I guess I won't know until I try, but it makes me a little nervous. Like the dog. A large dog that was hanging out with Matthew. They get along pretty well, but it isn't his pet. He said that it just started following him around near the campground. It's too well behaved to be a wild animal, so I guess someone must really be worried about their lost dog right now. Next time I see it, I should try and befriend it so I can give it all the cuddles. The director of JC Valley. That's where Dad works. He's Elizabeth's father. Turns out he's Dad's boss, and that means I had better behave in front of him. He's a little intimidating, too. Who wears a suit to a cookout? And all he talks about is work, so I figured he would not want to talk to a teenager. And in fact, he spent the whole cookout talking to Sophia. I don't exactly know why, but I got the feeling there's something going on between them. Interesting. Elizabeth, the keyboardist and vocalist for Tommy's band. She is also the daughter of Rex, the director of JC Valley. I first saw her at the campground, but she was busy, so I didn't have a chance to say hi. Later, I did, and I regretted it. Turns out she's the worst. I just don't get her. Her dad is my dad's boss, so I have to be careful what I say to her. How frustrating. If it weren't for that, I would have let her have it. How I wish I could. I can't believe she's friends with Tommy and Janet. They make a big deal about her taste in music and fashion sense, but I can't just look past her personality and appreciate that stuff. Why did I even come here again? Janet Rice, the drummer in Tommy's band. She's really friendly and fun to be around. She told me their band is entering the Big Deal Band Contest. I'm gonna enter too. But according to her, their goal isn't just to enter. She wants to enter, win, and get a record deal. And winning this contest is the quickest way to make that happen. Tommy has different motivations. But seeing Janet's ambition really makes me want to dig down deep and give it my all. Rock on, Janet. A college student works part-time at the guest house. Tommy's in a band with Janet and Elizabeth, playing lead guitar and writing all their songs. Janet said he's good enough to be a pro guitarist, and I'm pretty impressed that he also writes the music. I guess he's also really popular with the fans of the band. It's weird to think that the slacker who's always taking breaks in the storage room is, like, cool. And that being said, I haven't heard their music, and as a fellow guitarist, I'm really curious to hear how he plays. We have Dan. Dan spoke to me at the campsite. When he showed me a picture of Matthew and I confirmed that he was the one who stole my bag, he told me that Matthew had run away from home 3 days ago, not for the first time. Dan said he's been asked to find him. At the time, I didn't know anything about Matthew, and I thought he was just a runaway troublemaker, but I was wrong. He had good reasons for running away. When Dan came to the boathouse, Matthew was actually with me, and I felt a little bad for not saying anything. But I wanted to help Matthew, because I know what it's like to want to see your dad. I was really nervous talking to Dan, but I did find out some stuff about Lake Juliet, like the clock tower and Michael's company, Crusoe Resort. So it was a good thing in the end that I talked to him. Alrighty. We are going to save. Unspoken thought. Call that a night there. Interesting. It's a lot bigger, obviously, than the first game. I mean, just in how you can tell just by how it's spread out the memories, how we're on this entire campground and there's all these different areas, as opposed to like just the mansion. So it'll be interesting to see where it goes. The puzzles are a little bit different too, because they're kind of, you know, a little bit more of finding the pieces and combining items a little more and putting them together to find solutions and that kind of stuff. As opposed to some of the more simpler designs of Two Memories. But it's interesting so far. It'll be interesting to see what happens, what the truth is. That Ryan guy really, really gives me the creeps. He's just something not right about him. And man, Ashley's dad, Richard, is really bad at being a dad. We'll see how it goes in the rest of the story. But like, he's really bad at being a dad right now. Alright, well, all that being said, I hope you all have a good night, a good day, a good afternoon, wherever you are. Remember to drink plenty of water. Remember to take your medicine, eat some food, get some sleep. Try to take care of yourself the best that you can. You know, we can only do so much to try to keep ourselves sane and healthy, and sometimes that's more difficult for us than for other people, but you know, We just have to keep at it. So with that, have a good night. See you next time. Be streaming again tomorrow for this as we venture on. So, good night. Bye-bye.